I'm sorry?
Can I help you?
With what?
You're filming a bank.
Yeah, I was just shooting a positive video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you from around here?
From around where?
McPherson?
Why would you say that?
Well, because we look at this as a safety danger and a safety issue, because this is what bank robbers do.
This is a safety issue, but you walked right up to me?
Mm-hmm. Yes, because making contact with you, and if you're fine, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go like in or like on you guys' property. I was just gonna be like a couple hours or so, just recording.
Just around here?
Just around here, like your ATM, maybe the I can't really see the cashier. Who are you?
I'm a loan officer here.
Oh, you a loan officer?
Mm-hmm.
Like a home loan?
Mm-hmm.
Would you be able to give me a 2% home loan?
No.
Okay. Well, how about this? Before you get in there, would you be able to share with me where your vault is located?
No. You know what? I'm going to go inside, and I'm going to call our security officer.
Oh, now you're making me nervous. Why would you do some stuff like that? Why would you? Hey, come here real quick. Can I ask you something else? Hey, y'all, she calling the cops right now. I can see it. Y'all see it? She's calling the cops. So, hey, y'all see that? Hey, so the lady, she actually flanked and walked up from behind me and tapped me on my shoulder. So, hey, y'all, she says she's calling the cops. We definitely hanging around for that. Stay with it. Boop. All right, Kansas City. So here we go. This could be Officer Miller. I don't think this is Officer Miller. Officer Miller educated this dude and wanted him to come over just to get the experience. Hey, salute to Officer Miller, man. It's almost like being with your kids.
He's just driving around because I'm here, man. Is it okay if I have a conversation with you?
Huh?
Is it okay if I have a conversation with you?
If you can answer a question correctly.
I'll try to.
Okay. I'm not gonna do nothing to you.
I know.
I know you looked at so like
You have a question for me?
yeah.
Okay.
What's 550 divided by 2?
550 divided by 2.
Yes.
That would be 275.
Look at you. You probably one of the few officers that got that question right. And you're gonna see it, man. I will talk to you because you got some sense.
Right.
What's up?
No, I'm just checking to see what's going on, man. I know you're with, was it Kansas City Accountability? Is that right?
Hey, if you know, you know, man.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. That looked like... You mind standing over here
absolutely,
for me?
Absolutely, yeah. And again, you're free to go anytime you want. You're not doing.
No, I love the transparency.
Yeah, just having a conversation.
Yeah. What would you guys like to know?
Well, I just was wondering if it, like, obviously all the recording and stuff like that at the banks is obviously concerning people. Okay.
But what is their concern? You know.
I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, the thing is anytime. Okay, I'll put it this way, right?
Go ahead.
So let's say you're at home, okay, and somebody's walking by your house, recording your vehicles, recording your house. Would you get concerned about that?
I didn't know she lived here. I didn't really know that she lived here. Another question, if I can.
I don't live here. I'm just asking. I know this is a public place. You can do whatever you want. You can record all you want.
Exactly. You know, and a lady actually approached me. You know, she came as close enough to tap me on my shoulder and say, she told me that I'm making everybody nervous. And what was so confusing to me is I'm like, I'm making you nervous, but you're standing closer than me and you were.
Right,
you're gonna see on the video when the video post. We were standing as closer than that. I'm like, you sure you nervous? And where can you go in 2025 and you're not being recorded?
Not very many.
You can't say the restroom. We live in a glass bowl, man. You know? So I'm just out here.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
That you are making people nervous.
I am?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't bring my pacifier. I don't have no They got suckers in there. Huh. They got suckers in there. Well, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, is this just something that you kind of do? You just kind of go around all over the place and just record banks, or is there other places that you record, or
just record?
You just record just to record?
Public spaces and public places.
Gotcha.
You know, do you have an issue with that?
No, I don't have an issue.
Do you have an issue with that? Did you that was you on the first one? Okay, third time seeing you.
I mean,
yes.
The thing is, obviously, anytime we get a call, right, and we didn't get a call the reason we got to call or up here this time was because we had a 911 hang up, and we always go to 911 hang ups.
I was a 911 hang up.
You were?
No. I said that was a 911 hang up.
There was a 911.
Someone probably educated them. You know, I'm just guessing, man.
Right.
You know, my whole goal is, you know, I'll be honest with you because we almost at the end and I didn't seen y'all several times by now. Do you mind standing over here so I can highlight you as well?
I can stand by him.
Yeah, or either one, man. I don't care.
Together,
My thing is, I go around highlighting my government officials.
Right.
Now, whether you look good or bad, that's on you. In my line of work, people think I'm antagonizing people, but I like to highlight my government officials to show that they know how to handle situations like this. Sometimes cops pull up and they don't know how to handle situations like this. I just get it caught on camera, and I highlight officers like, hey, look how he handled that. That was good. That was good.
Well,
So
like my concern.
Go ahead.
My concern would be is that we've made contact 2 times because of calls we gotten from other banks. And would you say that we've handled the situation properly those 2 times?
Officer Miller did.
Okay.
You know, and I was kind of happy when I saw you, and I seen all them cars. I said Officer Miller probably told him who I am.
And
So,
he did.
but you know,
And either way, whether Officer Miller told us or not, we're gonna handle the situation the same way. Because see, I'm Captain Askren, by the way.
oh yeah, you're a captain.
Okay,
That's what's up.
Yeah,
You got a
so-
business card on you?
I do.
Okay.
And we train our officers all the same way. We know what's right. We know what's wrong.
Okay.
We know what we can and can't do in this town.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll be surprised.
I know. I don't.
You would be surprised, man, on
doubt
some of
it.
the
I don't doubt it.
on some of the feedback on some of these.
Yeah, I don't doubt it at all,
I was
man.
about to say something, but I kind of forgot.
So my biggest thing is this, right? Like you obviously got the reaction that you were looking for.
And it really wasn't a listen,
know?
sir. When I come out here, I don't want to speak to nobody.
Right.
I didn't do the silent treatment to y'all. I sometimes I love doing that, but I really don't want to speak with anyone. But when they do come to me, you know, I put them to the test. All we doing is stress testing the First Amendment, man.
Yeah. No. Absolutely. Absolutely. And
Yeah.
we love when people,
So
you know,
so we teach the public, you know, a lot of times they don't understand, and I try to get it on the camera, a police officer educating someone,
Right.
helping making them look good and posting it look good, because it's a lot of videos of officers, you know, doing things. So and also I like to remind officers that they're humans, man. They're not robots. I know y'all got this long task list that y'all got to go through on a stop, and Miller, is he a captain?
no, he's just a patrol officer.
Man, that dude is good. He's good.
I told you, man.
He didn't get no directives. He didn't tell me. I shouldn't have said nothing because I wanted to see how you was going to exit this call. Because a lot of times cops say, hey, well, don't do this and don't do that. Don't go on the street. And that's not really what we want to hear. But I shouldn't have said that. I should have just seen how you was going to exit the situation.
Well, I mean, he didn't have to tell me who you were, like what you do, and me not know. Like, you're obviously not the first individual that's come to McPherson.
Okay.
And been an auditor.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, we handle them all the exact same way.
Okay.
As long as they're following the law, they do their thing.
That's what's up.
We do our thing. You know what
That's
I mean?
what's up.
I like having conversations with you guys.
I do too. I love the
You know?
it's
We obviously
transparency,
are-
man.
We can educate each other.
Building
you
that
know what I'm
bridge.
saying?
Yes, sir. Building that
So,
bridge. So he definitely gave you
That's the reason why I stopped to speak with you, is because I
Yes.
wasn't just going to.
I appreciate that, man.
You obviously weren't doing nothing wrong, but I wanted
appreciate
to
that.
at least have a conversation with you and let you know.
That's fine. I'm open for it. I'm definitely open for it,
Right?
man.
We know what people can and can't do.
Yes, sir.
But again, I also just want to educate you as well, is that when you do these things, right, you do make people feel uncomfortable. It wouldn't matter who, you know, what's going on. You're walking around with a camera at banks, right? Videotaping ATMs, videotaping the entrances and stuff like that. From a civilian standpoint, they might look at that, this guy's casing the place possibly. You know what I'm saying? And
Not
so-
necessarily, because check this out. Why would you build your bank right here on the sidewalk where somebody can just look in the window and see whatever?
Like I understand.
Why would my thing is, why would they do that? I can't make you nervous, man. You make you nervous. Remember what we tell our kids? Can't nobody get you in trouble. Your kids in elementary, so and so, Josh got me in trouble. Josh didn't get you in trouble.
What's the difference between them in here getting nervous and, again, you being at home and seeing somebody video recording your car or your house on the sidewalk? That wouldn't make you nervous at all?
No, I'll just shut my blinds.
Okay.
I'll shut my blinds. I'm like, look at this guy. Shut my blinds. I know I got security cameras all around my house, so I don't have to be in the window you know, looking at the guy. I got surveillance all around the house, so I can just shut all my blinds, look at my surveillance. If you do anything as far as crossing the thing, and I have no trespassing signs all around my gate. And if they ever did something, I wouldn't even approach them. I'll call the cops, because me approaching them, I don't want to get that back and forth with anyone. I would just call the authority. They will come and they'll be able to analyze the situation.
So you're saying that nobody should ever have the right to be nervous about just anything, right?
Hey, I didn't say nothing, man. I didn't say that. I said I didn't make you nervous. Right,
and you don't make me nervous either, but I'm just saying that there are some people, when they see an individual walking around videotaping banks, which that's what you've been here, you've been to the bank in the middle of town, you've been to the bank on the other side of Main Street here, right? That's what you're doing, obviously, to get a reaction from somebody.
No, you missed what I said.
I didn't miss. I know what you said, but what
I said I'm trying to highlight you.
Right, but what other
educating someone?
Right.
That's all I'm trying to do.
That's what I'm saying is that you're purposefully making other people nervous, so they'll call the cops, so that we'll come, and then you have the ability to educate us, or we have the ability to educate you, or we have the ability to educate each other. That's what you're doing.
Exercising my First Amendment right.
Absolutely.
What I'm doing is conducting constitutional protected activity.
Tell me I'm wrong, though.
And yeah, you're wrong.
Okay, explain to me how I'm wrong.
I'm not looking for a reaction, man. I'm just recording.
Okay.
I'm capturing life as it happens. Right. I'm actually doing like several things at one time. Okay. I'm actually even also just documenting human behavior. Okay. What do people look?
Do you have a different channel besides just the?
Oh yeah, I have things. I get your body language. What is your body language when you're walking into getting something to eat?
Right.
What is your body language when you're going to pay a bill?
Okay.
These are really interesting to see. What is someone's body language when I'm on the other side of town, when they go inside a marijuana store? And you can just see the different reactions from when they going to pay a bill, how their shoulders is down. When they going to buy marijuana, man, they even walking faster, man, to get to it, man. So these are just interesting, man. I find it interesting.
I'd be interested in seeing your channel on. Do you have a
You're
channel?
gonna see it. You just said it to me when you walked up.
Do you have another channel?
Yeah, you're gonna find it. When you find that one, you're gonna find all of them. They're all linked.
So if I look at Kansas,
you're gonna find it, man. I'm real easy to find, man. I'm real positive. I know several people is in my line of work, and everybody got a different style. Even like officers, everybody got a different style on how they do their work. I try not to exercise my First Amendment right to cuss you out or anything like that.
I appreciate that.
I feel like, you know,
I'm glad that we're able to have this
just speak, man. It's men. I actually love this. This is transparency and building that bridge with the public.
Right.
But yeah, man, I'm not doing too much. Just chilling on the sidewalk. I'd rather not speak with them. You can just say. And another thing, I'll be thinking, when they call the cops can be like, hey, he's on the sidewalk. I'm sure if you shut your blinds or just leave him alone, he will leave. Like, how long is he really going to stand out there if you know, that's when they call the cops. You know, maybe the first one, but y'all got 2, 3, and maybe 4 calls. Like,
well, two calls about you, and then one 911 hang up. That's the reason.
Oh, okay. I just be like, hey, you guys.
Like we knew the second call. We knew that it was you, but we went and spoke with the individuals. That's what Officer Miller did, was educate.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
He looked good, man.
The first one, we were figuring out what's going on. The second one, we go and educate. This time, 911 hang up. I saw you. I hadn't spoken with you yet, so I said, hey, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, man. I love it, man. I really love the transparency. I love speaking to you guys, and you know, I'm just conducting constitutional protected activity. I'd rather not speak with anyone, but if somebody want to come and talk, I'm all game for it. Oh yeah. See, I didn't get to tell Officer Miller. I didn't get to speak. I didn't get to tell him. But I know you heard when you went inside that bank all the stuff he was telling you. So how that went was I'm standing in public, and he came out to me asking me questions that was none of his business. So in return, I asked him a few questions that was none of my business. You know, fair exchange is no robbery, you know? So that's how that went. And my thing with him, with anyone at the banks, when I asked them where's the vault located, any bank you go into, you can see the vault if you walk into the bank. When you go inside your bank, can you see the vault? Can you at least see where it's located? Can you? When you go inside your bank? Absolutely. Yeah, so I'm like, if I put the camera down, if that's was my intention, I can just put the camera down, take everything off. I can actually leave my glasses and my hat on, take the hood off, walk in and actually see where the vault is located. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's okay, man. I really appreciate you talking. And I'm not gonna hold you guys up if you guys want to leave.
Not holding me up.
Oh yeah.
Having this conversation.
Oh yeah.
If you want me to leave, I'll leave.
No.
You know
just at this point, I'm probably just gonna just exercise my Fifth Amendment right, because after so long and certain questions, because anything you say can and will be used against you. So
that's only if I read you your rights, though.
Yeah, man. Even still, man, I'd
that.
rather exercise, because the whole thing is, I'm teaching people, man.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I know sometimes people get mad, but there's so many people that don't know this, and I'm educating them. Some people don't know that they can go to the police department, get your hire date, your salary, your position, your emails.
You don't even got to go to the station to do that, but you can just get online to the city.
But see, when you do that, it asks for your name, your date of birth, your email, sometimes your address. See, when you go to the actual police department, you can do that anonymous. You can you can do it anonymous. So what I'm doing is educating people, and highlighting my government officials. I'm like, why would y'all not like that? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, they can probably forgive me. They fell into it. I'm playing chess, man. Sorry I had to use them as a chess move to highlight my government officials, but hopefully they got an education.
So you are admitting.
I'm not. Look at you. Good. Listen, I do not want to talk. I said I'm playing chess, but we're gonna stop.
Okay, that's fine.
Talking.
That's cool.
Yes, sir, man.
It's like Officer Miller said, though. Make sure you show the good stuff on your channel.
Wait till you see my page. I got nothing but good stuff. Wait till you see Officer Miller in St. Joe. Wait till you see Gardner Police Department. I went to their police department. They gave me the whole tour on my page, man. They let me go see the holding cell, the trolley port. They let me get inside the police car. Y'all got 1, 2, 3. He explained to me the different levels of hitting your alarm. He let me even get on the microphone. This is all on my page.
Good deal, man. All right.
I love officers. Y'all have a great day. All right, Kansas City. I'm gonna let y'all rate him, y'all. I always make sure my conversations is strictly within the First Amendment, y'all, and the Constitution. I know a lot of people like, hey, you talking too much, you talk too much. Sometimes I do, y'all, but you got to learn how to keep the conversation where you need it to be. He kept, when I said that, hey, I'm playing chess. Hey, forget if I use them as a pawn to get you. Also, now you admitting to what? I'm admitting I'm recording in public, conducting a Constitution protected activity. That's what I'm admitting. So we definitely gonna let these guys pull off. We don't want to give the bank any type of signs that we was like ran off or anything like that. So yeah. Hey, what I can say is, man, salute to Officer Miller. I think Officer Miller would be a good sergeant or captain. Officer Miller, man. And maybe, I don't know if I just caught you on your good one, man. You might be, one of those, man. But from my experience dealing with Officer Miller, man, you great, bro. It seemed like the other guys in training, this captain that pulled up, it's just certain things he was saying, y'all. I don't know. If y'all want to see more content, y'all want to keep pushing us out to do these videos, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and most definitely leave a comment. Till next time, Kansas City. Peace.